Hey, it's me, Devin, and today I have my May TBR for you. This TBR is going to be kind of small. There's only like 5 or 6 books, but that's because there are 3 readathons I'm taking a part of. First readathon started April 28th and is ending May 12th, and that readathon is For Alienated by Melissa Landers. Basically, it's an alien exchange program. So I will be reading this during the first part of the month. Now the second readathon that's going on is the Yearathon, which I will leave the links to what it's about below. This month they are doing a readathon for finishing or catching up of series, and I will be doing a separate TBR video for those books. And the last readathon I'm participating in is the Bout of Books 10.0 readathon, and I will be also posting a different book, different TBR for that one as well. For the books that I want to read other than those readathons, here they are. The first 2 are books I want to finish that I didn't get to finish in April, and they are I Am Number 4 by Pickus Lore and Love Letters to the Dead by Anna Delara. Both of these I'm a third of the way in, so I'm hoping to finish them before these readathons commence. The next 2 books I want to read are for the level challenge I am doing, and those 2 books are Girl of Fire and Thorns by Rae Carson and Firelight by Sophie Jordan. Firelight is a book about a girl who can transform into a dragon. And this is a fantasy book that has to do with a girl who has to... I don't really know what this is about, to be honest. I just know it's fantasy, and the girls at Epic Reads for HarperCollins enjoy this so much, so I'm going to give it a go. The last 2 books I'm hoping I can get to in May. I'm not guaranteeing it though, because between the 3 readathons and those other books, those books are big. So the first book I am hoping to finish is Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. I'm going to BEA on the 31st for BookCon Day, and Alexandra Bracken is going to be signing copies of Never Fade. So I'm hoping to get a copy of Never Fade there. So I want to finish this book before I actually go. And the last book I'm hoping to read, and if I don't get to it, it's okay, I can read it in June, is Talker 25 by Joshua McCune. Joshua McCune. I know this is a kind of like a fantasy or dystopian kind of thing with dragons. That's all I really know, but that's all I really care about because dragons are my favorite. So, yeah. Oh boy. So those are all the books that I'm hoping to read in May. Just like I said, I'm going to be doing 2 different videos for the 2 other readathons, so look forward to those when the readathons come closer. And happy reading! Bye! Hey guys, it's me, Devin. Sorry for the angle of this camera and the fact that I'm not in it, but I completely forgot that after I filmed and edited my May TBR, I forgot to include my book jar picks. So I'm just going to insert this quickly. I have 2 jars, which may be strange, and none of them really... Usually a TBR jar, you use the books you have at home that you haven't read yet, and you put it in the jar and you know, read from those. But I decided to do a little differently. This tall jar are all the books that have been on my TBR list on Goodreads the longest. There are some, or if half of them are books I own, and the other half haven't. But I've been on Goodreads since 2011, 12-ish. So these are all the like top 50 books that I've had on my TBR the longest on Goodreads. And then this little jar is all the series I've started but haven't completed. Since the Yearathon readathon for this month is finishing or completing series, I'm going to pick one series from this jar. Now I might not get to it because I do have at least 6 books planned for that readathon, but I will try my best. So let's get to it. Alright, and the winning series is Heist Society by Ali Carter. Oh, that's good because that series is actually the series I was going to read for the readathon. So, lucky me. So these books I will be reading for the Yearathon, which you will see that video up soon. And then this jar is all the books that have been on my TBR shelf on Goodreads the longest. So let's open this up. Let's see. And that winning book is Revived by Kat Patrick. That's good because it's a standalone, so I'm not starting any new series. So, as a recap, The series I'm going to be reading and trying to complete during the readathon is High Society by Ali Carter. And the book that's been in my TBR pile the longest on Goodreads is Revived by Kat Patrick. So look forward to those two books being read in May, and I hope you guys have a good day. Happy reading!